Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a new album review, and this is for the new Madonna Madam X album review. I surprisingly found this album just today, and I'm going to discuss what I listened to and let you know what I thought of this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is her 14th studio album, and it's what I think of it. There was mixed good, mixed bad songs in it. I would say the only two songs that were terrible were Medellin and Killers Who Are Partying. Those are the Bitch I'm Loca was close to being shitty, but it was okay. I wasn't that crazy about that one, but it was okay. I'm gonna discuss about the extra two tracks that are on this, which are Extreme Occident and Looking for Mercy. And those two tracks were not half bad. They were solid tracks. Looking for Mercy was probably the better one. I had more of a flow going with this track, and I believe nice piano in it. I'm not sure, I'd have to hear it again, but I only heard it maybe twice or so, but I've already forgotten what it sounds like now. But it wasn't a bad track. You'll probably be saying, oh, if you forgot how it sounds, then why are you reviewing this album? Well, this album was it was very bizarre. It was, like it said in the reviews, it's very bizarre. It's very weird, but it's decent. It's just decent. It's nothing special to be hyped about. Um, sure, there are some good tracks on here, like Dark Ballet, I think it is. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I don't know if I am. You might have to remind me in the comments below if I'm pronouncing it wrong, which I think it's Dark Ballet. Um, God Control was actually my favorite, and Future is my favorite too. I Rise, I really do like that one. Um, this is just my opinion on what I'm thinking, what I think of this album. You may not agree with me on some of the tracks. I might call out on and say that it's not good or whatever I decide to say about it. But Killers Who Are Partying was not good. It was just not good. The lyrics are bad. The melody is just strange and very creepy. Just gives you very bad chills down your spine. It just freaks you the fuck out, that kind of song. The chorus isn't bad, and the first verse is decent, but when it gets into the second verse, there's one lyric on there that you should very much watch out for, and you'll probably dislike it, which is, if I'm a woman, or if I was a woman or whatever, I am a woman or something. I can't think of it right now. She'd be raped and her house breaking down or something. It's a really bad lyric. It was even worse than the "We Build a Cartel Just for Love" from the Medellin song. It's just, ugh. It's frustratingly bad, is what it is. It's just makes your eyebrows pop up and you're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you say that in your song? It's really bad subliminal messaging or whatever. It's something I just can't defend Madonna for. I can't defend her for this song. Killers Who Are Partying is a piece of shit. It it's a piece of shit because of that lyric. And I can't like that song. Not at all. That's just my opinion. You may don't get offended if I'm saying crap about it. It just be careful of that song is all I'm saying when you hear it. It starts off good and I want to like the song, but I don't like the second verse. And if I'm a woman, she'd be raped. Da da da. That was terrible. But overall, most of these tracks are not too bad. I like the final track, I Rise, that I discussed. That was a really good track. It had a lot to offer. It's got kind of a positive feel to it with the melody. It's brings out a positive side in the lyrics. And sorry if one of my cats is meowing like crazy. She's been annoying all the time. But yeah, this album is just it has its moments where it's good, and Batuka was not a bad track. I like the chanting part. It's a long way, it's a long way, and da da da. It's really catchy. And Come Alive is just it's fine. So is Crazy. Those are fine tracks. They're not special, but they're fine. I never thought I'd be talking about the extra two tracks on here, which are Extreme Occident and Looking for Mercy. But it actually fits well with with this track listing. I was going to talk about 13 tracks, but I decided to do the extra two just because I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. But out of 10, I think this album is going to get a 7 out of 10. This is a decent record. It's nothing that bad. But there are some weird parts in the record that just feel fillerish and don't really do well to entertain the viewer. And Bitch I'm Loco was not a bad one. One song on here was Faz Gostoso or whatever. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But that actually was catchy. It's got a nice Spanish melody to it. I'm not trying to be racist here or anything. I'm just saying that it's got that kind of melody where it's really catchy. And there are Spanish lyrics in it too. So it's not bad. It's a great Latin song to really enjoy. But if I had to give this a fair rating, like I said, 7 out of 10. It's decent. It's not the best summer album, but it's something to really... For most people who like Madonna, you'll like this album. This isn't terrible. This is just decent. This is just my opinion. You may not agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was listening to this album. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Madonna album, Madam X, if you've heard it. And if you guys want to find this record, search on Google Madonna, Madam X, Zippy Share, and look for capejams.org. And then when you search on there, scroll down a little bit and press the MP3 zip, the whole album, and it'll direct you to Zippy Share if you want to get the whole record. And it actually worked. It surprisingly worked. But yeah, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Secret Life of Pets 2 movie review probably tomorrow. If I do it tonight, that's awesome. I know I've been putting it off so much. I just was invested in looking for these Madonna tracks, and I found them today. So hopefully you guys are happy with this review that I made. I know I didn't give it the best rating, but it just was decent. There were some tracks on here that just I couldn't feel for, and some tracks that were not bad. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.